this thing, so it won't be too dark in the video.
B Squared Road Edition Part
2?
Yeah.
How?
This is supposed to be technically Part 3.
Right.
4, 5, who knows what it is.
We are headed to the airport. It's 3 o'clock in the a.m. and we're off to Hawaii. So, wanted to just say hey. Are you ready for a long flight day?
Yes. No. Hope I don't embarrass myself by sleeping on a plane too loud.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Cause I haven't been asleep. I slept a little bit during the Chiefs game. Go Chiefs, we won. But other than that, I have been awake since 6 o'clock yesterday, 5 a.m. yesterday. So I'm going to sleep, and I'm probably gonna snore, and I'm probably gonna embarrass myself. But I don't know them people, and he still hear me snore all the time, so we be alright.
Roads are empty. Luggage is moving.
That's because we swinging around like we in a rush. 3 hours early for our flight. So I don't know why we
Speak.
me and the luggage is getting jerked around. What else you gonna tell the people?
This is gonna be an interesting little video segment. I don't know how it's gonna come out just yet. How I'm gonna put it together. How it's gonna be a long video, short video. It probably won't be long videos because they take too long to process. And once I'm sitting down somewhere trying to process something, I'm not gonna be sitting and waiting all the time and processing it. So this might be a whole bunch of short videos.
I think that he can put them all together, but he said I wasn't the editor, so I can't make those statements. All I'm saying is you've done it before. Why can't you do it with me?
We did it before with a couple of videos. The most we can do is 6, and then depending on the length of them, we may not be able to do it too long.
So that's fine. We can do 6 short videos and make it into a video. We'll have multiple parts of our Hawaii journey. What are you most excited about?
Relaxing. At this point, relaxing and getting some sleep. So I'm most excited about the hotel room.
Well, I'm excited because I got to delete my work messenger. Meaning, at this point right now, nobody can contact me. That is amazing. I'm already in the lap of luxury. What else? We're supposed to be doing commissioner's desk tomorrow. You will not see a happy half of B Squared.
Untrue. I'll be in paradise. How am I not gonna be happy?
Okay, so we'll just write it down like this. So yesterday, it was not a good day for half of us.
This is not the video for that.
Well, I'm just gonna put it.
To our trip.
I'm just putting it in context that if you see somebody not too happy with me, it's for a totally different reason.
If you want to have a little bit of a teaser, you give them a teaser. You don't gotta go into this like this right now. It's early in the morning.
No, what I was going to say is some people.
Wow.
Never mind. He clearly doesn't want to talk about it again. But we said we was gonna be cool. I said I was gonna be ignorant. But
you have been.
But if I was to lose,
you still ignorant.
But I was simply asking a question yesterday.
Oh, you still going into it.
And I was ignored. You shouldn't ignore your wife. It's not nice. tune in for the full explanation of why I was ignored, how I was ignored and treated over week 13.
What is wrong with my knee?
I don't know what your question is. Anyway, how I was treated over the last few days. But I love him anyway. Do you still love me?
Of course I do.
Alright, y'all. I'm probably gonna put my head back and take a little 30-minute sleep, a little siesta. And then we'll catch you probably later on, either at the airport or when we get through Hawaii. Aloha. I'll do your little symbol, you know. I can't see that. Okay. Bye.
It's weird.
Thing.
He seems like they're
Where's
scared.
the remote?
I shot him out in cold blood. I watched him
You hear the
die
in the background?
from someone else's bullet.
Well, I can't find the
I
mute button.
listened.
B squared.
B squared, another edition of You Can't See Us because we don't have these lights right.
They can't see us.
We're tan.
They can see us very fine. I'm Ben,
I'm his wife.
and we're on vacation.
You're stupid. This is all in one video, so I don't know why we're doing an intro.
It's not in one video.
Or is it?
Because I told you I won't be doing no work like that.
So we're not going to make you think that we have been arguing the whole time like usual. We have been having an amazing time here in Maui, Hawaii. So now we are just waiting because we're going to see a man about a dog. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go downtown on Front Street, see the shops, get something to eat, and get ready for our dinner cruise on Friday.
Today is
Wednesday. I had to check. Tomorrow is our anniversary. 6 years.
6 years.
6 years. You do it again?
Yes, I would.
Oh, good job answering that real fast. I appreciate that.
That was the truth. That's why I was fast.
Okay.
I had to think about it. What I have to do with your attitude every day? You damn right I have to do with your attitude every day.
My attitude is perfect.
Perfectly flawed. I love you. You sit here and just change clothes 3 times before we sit down and do this video.
Well,
Perfectly flawed is correct.
So this is what had happened. So I had looked at the weather and it was like, oh, it's gonna be like 71 and it was supposed to rain. So I said to myself, self, do you want to be rained on with a dress on or no? So we went to breakfast. It was a little chilly, so I was like, cool. T-shirt, pants, and tennis shoes. We were walking a lot. Cool. But then when we came back from breakfast, it was rather toasty. So it's probably in the 80s. I think it was supposed to be 84 is last time I looked. Before today. And it's heated up. So I was like, oh snaps, I can have my little sundress on. Everybody in the room don't feel like I should change, but
I didn't see anything about you
I'm
changing.
gonna be comfortable.
It's the fact that nothing. It's not even important.
It's the fact that what?
We were going to do a video, and then you decided right before the video, should I change? It's like,
Well, it wasn't for the video. I was changing for our next event before the lift gets here.
all I was saying was that, like, we're not gonna have time to do this video. This is gonna be short.
It was gonna be short anyway because we gotta catch our lift. What's been your favorite part of Maui thus far?
Being in
We've
Maui.
been here for 3 days.
Being in Maui.
This is our 3rd day.
listen. Okay, so I am going to add something in here. We're going to end this video short right here because I want to be able to add it right here versus trying to figure that out, which I can't do because I'm doing all the editing. Best dessert I ever had in my life.
Hula pie.
Hula pie.
Yes.
That was the best pie. I mean.
And why did we get to taste the hula pie?
Gold cheese. Red Kingdom.
Oh, we're not gonna sing. Oh, bless your heart. So we get to the restaurant. Shout out to Leilani on the beach. We got over there and they asked where we were from. We're like, Kansas City. And guy was like, are y'all Chiefs fans? We're like, of course. So I'm sitting down and the guy turned his phone around and he has a Chiefs phone case. And so him and Ben had a moment, had to pound it out. So then we were at the end of our meal and she came by with this huge chunk of hula pie, which is like a Oreo cookie crust, a macadamia ice cream, and then it looked like a wave. And then it's covered in chocolate and peanuts and then has some whipped cream. Man, let me tell you something. That sucker was good.
Usually when you get a dessert and you have to share a dessert, they give you just a little bit of brownie or cake or whatever.
Just enough to get
just
get
a
on
little
your
ice cream. This thing, we ate into it and was like, dang, it's still a whole lot left.
Yes, it was huge.
It was worth it. It was
Definitely.
worth it. Which I think we decided that whatever restaurant we go to, because they told us that particular dessert was only at their particular restaurant.
Their chains.
The chain. So I think we're going to try to find one of those restaurants again so we can have it again. And maybe actually may pay for it this time. Hopefully not. But
like free stuff. The whole thing is free. I like it. But that was the best dessert. That was amazing. What else did we have? First day we had the happy hour. That was travel day. That was I'm on Kansas City time, they on Hawaiian time type of day. So around 6, that's my bedtime. So I gave it up. Gave up the ghost. I was knocked out.
Gave it up.
Gave up the ghost. That's why I clarified because I didn't want you to be on there doing too much.
I was just checking to see what you gave up.
But I had wings. Not too fond of the name of the hot sauce called Plantation Hot Sauce, but whatever. But it was good. It was fire. I could have used a little bit more dressing, but I didn't ask for it, so I can't. I have not because I asked not. And what did you have?
I had a bacon cheeseburger that was outstanding. I don't know if it just was hungry from the flight or what, but it was good.
Shout out to American for our Chipotle chicken wraps, though.
That tied us over.
Tied us over. Had some chips and a brookie. I gotta make me some brookies when I get back. I'm gonna try to hold my brookie when we come back for the kid. I told her I was gonna try. We're gonna see what we're gonna do.
Do you think they'll give us a little small little lunch like that? It was a lunch type item because of the time of the day. It'll be dinner or later. It's
right,
an overnight
but it's gonna be overnight. I mean, it's gonna be the same flight type, but it's COVID, so they can't have give you dinner.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, what do you think? What is a snack dinner?
I don't know. I'm okay with the same thing.
I'm definitely understand that. I'm just saying.
As long as I got to try that veggie wrap. She would have said, "Wasn't no more chicken wraps." I'd have been like, "Okay, that's it."
Well, I was just wondering, will they be trying to do something a little different? Maybe different, like roast beef or something. I don't know.
I hope not.
They're not giving you a meal. They give you
I was like, well, do you have any more of them Chipotle chicken wraps? Because that was good.
And I only had to use the bathroom twice on the airplane. It was an 8-hour flight.
Yeah. And then immediately after we got off.
Well, that's a given. I don't pass the bathroom.
Or that was Dallas when you was like, I said, you gonna go to that bathroom? Yes. Oh no.
In Dallas, yes. Dallas has a nice little airport. We were sitting there. Long line of walking, but it's big in Dallas. But yeah, I had to go to the bathroom immediately.
But the funny thing, y'all, so on the outside, it says how many stalls are available in there. They said next bathroom, a 5-minute walk.
After I had already gone, because that was a good thing.
I was outside dying. If this man would have saw this sign.
And I don't know that because of COVID that they did the restaurant this way, if it was already like that or not. But the way the restaurant was, like it was like a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long hallway, and then like little cutouts in the hallway. There was a little insert where they had like two seats, and then we drive station, and then down a little bit further there was stalls that you open up like a.
And that's how they tracked how many stalls was open.
Yeah, because you had the stalls, individual stalls. That was there, but it was like a long hallway. It was kind of interesting the way it was set up.
I don't know. I think everybody's COVID measures have been amazing.
Yeah. If that was design was based off COVID, that was pretty damn inventive.
Right.
Or if it wasn't because of COVID, it just made it simpler for the airport. I don't know. Why can't we get our airport fixed up? See how it looks.
It might just been so they could do that count. Yeah. They could say how many bathrooms are free.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for Kansas City Airport to be fully renovated and see how it looks. So we don't have to look like the broke down airport that nobody wants to fly into.
It broke down now. It was so convenient before, but we'll see how it works out and all that good jazz. You've
been doing a lot of walking. You haven't complained.
I have not complained about the walking, but I've been in pain almost every step of the way. But I'm trying to fight through. And the crazy part about it is that usually I start off the day pretty good, and then it hits me, and then it dies down a little bit, and it hits me again. Today it's already started, and it's already pretty intense right now. So
that's because you 3 days in of walking, and your body is like, we don't do this. What are you doing?
Very much so. Maybe that's what it is.
I can't give you a piggyback ride.
It's warmer today, so I don't know how it's gonna help. We'll see. I'm just rolling with the punches.
We found a trolley, which we knew about the trolley, but it was our first time riding it yesterday. And it goes to like different stops along the beach, to different resorts and stuff like that. So one of the resorts had shopping districts, so that was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
Which was your favorite store?
Favorite store? I mean, spending money ain't the favorite thing to do.
This fool right here said, let's go to Tommy Bahama so we can touch the fabric. Ain't buying nothing at Tommy Bahama. Feel the fabric. Was it cashmere? Y'all, my daughter had these gloves she got from my godmama, and she said, oh mama, these are so soft. And so she came talking about, mama, these are cashmere. I said, what? So I touched it and I said, no, they just real soft. And he talking about, let me see your glove, let me see the tag. I said, that's cashmere. It's like, no, it's not. And then what'd you find out it was?
I forget.
Nylon, rubber, and something else. It wasn't no daggone cashmere.
It had a little rubber.
Had my baby walking around talking about, these is cashmere gloves. It was one of them soft ones that you just rub, and it's kind of like furry.
It was soft.
Definitely not cashmere, though.
But it was soft. What time you got?
9:08.
Oh.
What are you excited about today?
We're going to a new area today. There's a couple of locations there that I previously researched. I was doing some research for the restaurants and things like that. We've seen a couple of the restaurants yesterday that we had researched, but we didn't go to any of the ones we researched. Went to a different one. But the Cheeseburger Paradise thing, I was looking at that. Then
there's a theme, y'all hear it, right?
Then there was the
burger.
No. Then there was the Fleetwood on front that I looked up because it said seafood was one of their specialties. So I looked that up.
But he don't eat seafood.
And I was there for my wife. But what ended up happening is we might end up doing something else because we found out there's a lot of restaurants in that area on Front Street. And we could figure it out.
I bet you they got a taco truck or at least a food truck. We've been seeing a lot of food trucks. We saw one yesterday. It was pretty good. If we hadn't gotten into Leilani's, might have went upstairs and went to the food truck. They had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
They had fried chicken and sushi and the shrimp salad. They had all kind of stuff.
What I'm interested about today is, will we stay up past 5:45
p.m.?
p.m.?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. No problem.
You ain't done that yet. The days you been here, you haven't done that yet.
Those are the previous days. I was getting acclimated. I'm acclimated.
Okay.
Says the one that was up at 11:48 p.m. here, which would have been what?
11:48 p.m. That was how it was.
When I saw that clock and
We've
it
been up
said
since,
002.
We've been up since midnight here.
Okay, which would have been 4 a.m. regular time, which would have been when I was waking up to get ready for work. So we've been up catching up on movies, waiting patiently for this here sun to come up. And as soon as I told him that sun gonna come up when I'm in the bathroom taking a shower, and I get a text message that says sun's out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Really? Like, why would you wait until I go in the bathroom when I've been waiting for you, son? Huh?
There was a window in there. You should have opened it up.
It was too late.
Wow.
It already came up. I'm looking for a sunrise. We get to see the sunset on Friday. And maybe a whale or two.
They keep promising whales. I don't think there's whales out there. Them whales like, they ain't going out there. They got an aquarium 45 minutes away. Where they feeding them at? Why would you? If you were a whale, why would you be in the regular ocean when you go to the aquarium where they gonna feed you at?
Well, maybe they got food on the boat and they attract them. But they have promised us whales. They said this is whale season. Every boat that you go on will have a whale.
Sighting.
Hey, I'm looking for a whale. I'm gonna tell y'all if I don't see no whale, I'm pissed. I want a whale. So I'm excited about the cruise though. You get the sunset cruise, a 3-course meal, some live music, some little beverages, pictures to come.
Pictures to come.
And a whale sighting.
Hopefully it's a whale sighting.
If it ain't, I'm gonna tell somebody. I'm gonna be like, take me on out again.
Did you see that?
What?
In this movie? That's crazy.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Focus. See,
If you'd have seen it, that was crazy.
This is why we can't have nice things. Because, we can't reach that. Love to Travel is a travel agency that booked us, courtesy of Hawaiian Bros, because we wanted on Hawaiian Bros. You didn't see that video, go back and see the surprise. But our Love to Travel has given us some chocolate cover Aloha Max. So they're chocolate covered macadamia nuts. Looks phenomenal. Can't wait to eat it.
So I just realized that I'm gonna post this one today because tomorrow is our anniversary. We usually have it.
It's our anniversary.
No, singing.
No, just not you.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
So tomorrow I want that to be just kind of special. So, because last year on our anniversary, you had me on this here contraption crying.
Was that last year?
That was last year.
Aww.
So,
I would never do that again.
if I brought my anniversary shirt, I'd wear it. But I didn't bring my anniversary shirt. I'll just wear what you got me for my anniversary last year. Remember what that was? That's terrible. Maybe somebody need to go back and review the video.
Oh, you talking about your ring?
Never mind. All right, moving right along.
I got you many gifts though.
There's a podcast that they come on. Will this cause an argument? We're gonna change the title of this. Will this cause an argument?
You gonna be upset with me because I don't remember what I got you.
I'm just saying.
I got you more than one gift.
Never mind.
You cried because of the last one.
We moving on.
Can you tell me?
We'll have that off-camera conversation.
Do y'all remember?
They gonna go back and watch the video. They don't remember.
Go back and watch the anniversary video. First of all, you get to see Ben
I know
cry.
who does remember.
You get to see Ben cry.
My buddy remembers. Mr. Pat Williams remembers what she got me.
He don't remember neither.
He does
Patrick
remember.
don't remember what his wife got him, let alone yours.
Listen, I got faith in Patrick.
Don't.
Patrick Williams.
Don't do it.
Go ahead.
You put this whole government name out there too.
I said Pat Williams earlier. This ain't different. Listen, I'm going to ask you to make a comment once you see this video.
Don't go back and watch the other one.
Don't watch
first.
the other one. Make a comment and see if you can name the gifts that I got. That was over a year ago.
I got you a ring.
Don't tell them. Don't give me information.
What?
And we're not going to discuss it either.
But we can't, because that's as far as I got.
So we're going to see.
Was it it's clothing item?
Challenge is between now 24 hours. Who can name the gifts that I got or the gifts that she got? Because I can name all the gifts that you got.
Oh, I know one of them.
And then
I know
we'll come
one
back.
of them.
And then we'll come back tomorrow.
I know one of them isn't getting used.
We'll come back tomorrow, and we
You
will
gonna argue
see.
with me on our anniversary?
No, we will see if somebody's able to comment. I'm trying to get this posted immediately here now. We will see if somebody's able to comment, and tomorrow evening when we get back from doing our activities, before we go to sleep at 6 o'clock, we will see if we can come up with some answers. And if somebody gives us an answer to those, we'll bring you something back from Hawaii. A Hawaiian gift. Y'all in? Challenge accepted. Thanks. God bless you. Have a good day.
Aloha.
Be squared. Hang tight. Hang loose, whatever it's called.
Oh, God.
Moha